Ladies and gentlemen, these next two speakers are what Youth Leadership Association, our youth and government program, is truly all about. It's existed for many, many decades now, so I think it's truly one that is worthy of those who support us. So with no further ado, please welcome to the podium Rourke Sizemore, our youth governor, who hails from Morgantown, West Virginia.
Good evening. I am privileged to be here honoring Governor Earl Tomblin and First Lady Joanne Tomblin. When I was in 8th grade, I won the West Virginia History Bowl and was a recipient of the Golden Horseshoe, and the First Lady came to present these awards to me. And this past year, I was delighted to receive Governor Tomlin's Youth Volunteer Service Award and grateful to spend the day shadowing him. So now that the tables are turned, I'm thrilled to be able to return my gratitude by honoring both of you. So as the 59th Youth Governor, and on behalf of young people across the state, thank you for your dedication, hard work, and especially for your support and belief in the youth of West Virginia. There is no one more deserving of this award. Your commitment to improving opportunities for young people and assuring that they'll be a part of West Virginia's future is invaluable. You both believe in the youth of West Virginia and are helping to mold the next generation. So congratulations and thank you. Now I would like to talk about the experience of youth in government and why every student in West Virginia would benefit from participating. I am sure many of you are familiar with the quote, "Democracy must be learned by each generation." I firmly believe this to be true. There are two ways to learn about government. One is to sit in a classroom, read books, hear lectures, and learn about what other people have done. The other is to have hands-on real experiences. Both are important. However, to be a part of the action rather than a passive learner has a far more lasting impact. The key is understanding. In a class, I can read words, hear lectures, then take the test and promptly forget everything I've learned. To quote Benjamin Franklin, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn." Youth in government brings democracy to life and makes it real, engages us, and for many is the first step to becoming an active citizen. This value is exemplified through a California study conducted 3 years ago about youth in government. Youth in government alumni were shown to outperform the general population in several important areas, such as registering to vote, actually voting, volunteering in the community, and obtaining a college degree. So clearly YG is creating more responsible and engaged citizens. However, YG shouldn't stop there. We're at the 59th year of this program, and it's time for us to take another step. In every state that has a youth in government program, besides West Virginia and Ohio, students who craft bills that are signed by the youth governor represent these ideas at some form of actual government. When we at YLA claim achievements like changing the voting age, it didn't happen by talking about it at youth in government. It was accomplished through passionate students taking a bill from youth in government to their state and federal representatives in government. So this natural progression will be the final step to our legislative experience. I think democracy starts now. There's no age when it starts. As soon as you can participate, it starts. And we can easily make this process official with the help of people like you. So there's no reason that the youth of West Virginia shouldn't have a voice when this is made possible for students all across the nation. So while there's much you can do to realize the potential to foster leaders of tomorrow in a program like Youth in Government, there's an equally important other side of the Youth Leadership Association's mission. This side of YLA is sometimes neglected, and it's the mission to develop a lifelong commitment of service to our communities through volunteerism. When this Youth in Government weekend is over, it's time for all of us to return home, to work together to apply solutions to the issues that have been debated and discussed by student delegates regarding urgent issues facing us, such as education, poverty, health, and civil liberties. As leaders and pillars of the community gathered here, it is our responsibility to pave the way and to support student leaders in their endeavor to fulfill this critical component of the YLA mission in the years to come. Through the YLA program, we have connected over 350 willing and enthusiastic volunteers, an incredible group of potential mentors. So we must not miss this opportunity to develop the impact positive growth of our civically minded youth. Volunteering promotes leadership, accountability, and teamwork, all components of developing the youth into the best leaders that they can when West Virginia desperately needs them. Each of you bring valuable skills, experiences, wisdom, and knowledge that will give young people the confidence and abilities they need to improve themselves, their communities, and their world. The checkbook never hurt also. Like Anne Frank said, nobody has ever become poor by giving, especially to such a great program. Just imagine what we could accomplish with this amazing group of students and mentors statewide. So tonight, I implore you to dig deep into your pockets to help out this incredible program. Dig deep into your souls to commit to working with these eager students who want to learn everything you have to offer, and commit to pushing this program to be the best it can be. Like Dr. Seuss wrote in the Lorax, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Your investment in the youth of West Virginia is an investment in the future. We will inherit your legacy, your homes, and your passions, so prepare us well. Thank you for being here and supporting such an incredible program. It's been an honor.
Thank you, Rourke. Our next student speaker is Maddie Schuler from Point Pleasant.
I think mostly all of you here know why this program works. You've seen it happen, or you've participated in yourself, by yourself, in your high school years. I've started off in this program 8th grade year whenever I participated in something called Youth and Government. It wasn't exactly you participating in the whole legislative or judicial process. It was something where you kind of got to learn and become interested in something to think about. You don't have to pursue it if you don't want to, but it gave you an option to. Last year, I became YLA delegation president at Point Pleasant High School, and then I went on to become the secretary this year. A few things about myself: I'm the National Honor Society president at Point Pleasant High School, and I'm a 3-year running class president there as well. Leadership has always been a huge part of my life. Internally, I find myself to be a leader, as well as externally. I am surrounded in this YLA program by leaders all day, every day, within my own school, within others, and it has helped me connect with people from all over the community, as well as the state. This program has led a curiosity within myself to go out and make something of everyone around me and internally within myself again. I am attending the American University in Washington, D.C. this coming fall to major in international studies with a focus on peace and conflict resolution in the Middle East and Northern Africa. Through this program, this has sparked that interest in me like no other, and I can honestly say if it wasn't for this program, I would not be interested or even know that there was an interest in me to go out and do these things in the world. Living in a small town like myself, it's kind of hard to venture out and explore what's out there. Sometimes you can feel perpetually stuck there, like you have no option to go elsewhere and explore. But through my peers and the people I've met in this program, it's helped me realize that while, yes, I live in a small town, there's other things out there. And with those other things, I can help to inspire people just like me. With the upbringing, with these peers, these amazing people that I will never forget, I have been able to do so many things. And without these things, I can honestly say I would not be the person I am today. There's a quote, and it says, "If not me, who? If not now, when?" And this program is a perfect example of that. Some students say, "Oh, I can't do that because I'm so young," or I'm not an adult, I don't know anything. But the thing is, you have to go out on a pursuit of knowledge. And this program is exactly that. It's knowledge, it's learning, it's family. And without this program, I feel like I wouldn't have a family. Thank you.
I quite hope there's no doubt in your mind the success of this program. So thank these students again. And they are truly an example of those throughout the state of West Virginia.